Virgo, what's going on? It's me, your girl D with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your 2019 Silent Enemies reading. Virgo, I hope that you guys had a great Hermit season. It just ended not too long ago, and now we're in Libra season. So I hope you are having beautiful blessings and abundance come to you for this Libra season. All right. Now, this is going to be a general read for you, Virgo. Okay, so it doesn't matter where Virgo is in your chart. If you want something more specific, the information is down below. Reach out to me. All right, Silent Enemies reading is about people who are around you or who are closest to you. These could be people who may not have your best interests at heart. This could be something as simple as, you get into an argument with a family member or a friend, to something as severe as, somebody really just looking at you as if you're in their way. Okay, take that however it resonates. So I'm going to put out 3 cards here, and each card is going to represent a sign, okay? And that sign I'm going to break down and tell you why this person could very well be a silent enemy, just somebody you may need to watch out for, to somebody you need to stay away from, all right? Now, I may throw out a sign and say it's Virgo, right? Say it's you. That means that you could be your own worst enemy, and I'll break down to you why, okay? So, if I throw out a sign here and you're like, well, I don't know any Leos, so I don't have a problem with that, then it doesn't mean that, they don't have Leo somewhere in their chart that you're not aware of. Doesn't have to be their sun sign. Their Leo could be in their Venus, because it could be a love situation. Their Leo could be in their Mars, which could be, your adversary of some sort. So you never know where they have it in their chart. And if they don't have it in their chart because you done checked, then just understand that they could just be embodying that energy, okay? Let me hold on a second. I need an instant here. My one is about to go out on us, and I do not want that to happen. So, give me 1 second here. All right. Come on. There we go. All right, so let's get these cards going for you, Virgo. See what we got for you. Virgo, you need to watch out for a Leo. You need to watch out for a Pisces. And you need to watch out for a... Oh, we got Leo strong here. Very strong Leo. And I'm sorry, yeah, Pisces in the middle, Leo here of the 3 cards that I pulled out. So now let's see what's going on with this Leo energy here, this first set of Leo. All right, what do we got from our Virgos here? All right. All right, so let's lay the cards. So this could have been somebody that you walked away from, or they walked away from you. Okay, this could be somebody you were married to. All right, I'm getting that energy very strong here. The situation ended. It could have been that someone was sleeping with someone else, dealing with someone else, messing with someone on the side, and not being truthful about it. They were lying about it, giving to more than one person, juggling more than one person. This is what I'm showing for this Leo energy. So either your Leo was doing this to you, or you were doing this to your Leo, or you guys were doing this to each other. But I am showing that situation ended. So is this person trying to come back to you? Do you have children with this person? But things are definitely not moving forward with this individual, okay? From what I'm showing here at all. Yeah, this person lied, or you lied to them. Yeah, nothing's moving forward here. There could have been, yeah, there's a lot of unrest here. So people are still very upset. Okay, if it's not you, then it's the Leo. Very upset. maybe someone was being deceitful. Someone was purposely, intentionally trying to hurt someone and take advantage of someone. Yeah, things are just stagnant. Someone's being very selfish, self-centered, only thinking about themselves. This is a very difficult situation to move forward from, but it looks like you guys are definitely ending things. Okay, like I said, this could be someone that you were married to. Yeah, there's a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, people not working on this situation. Like I said, you guys are married and have children with each other for a lot of you. So take that how it resonates. So this person is showing up as your enemy because there's still some unresolved feelings in reference to this situation. Now, this Pisces energy here. This looks like this was a sexual situation here. Very strong attraction with this person. Very, very strong. You guys were intimate for a while here. But you had other people, or they had other people. Other people were in the business. They knew what was going on between you and this person. So it could be very well that you were the one cheating here with the you had a Leo that you were married to, and you might have been cheating with the Pisces. All right. And it looks like there wasn't any love here with the Pisces, or there was love at some point. There was love at some point, but it was like a one night, not a one night stand situation, but it was a situation that was very sexually charged. You guys were extremely attracted to one another on the physical realm, and you couldn't get away from this person. You couldn't let him go, but you realize that there's nothing serious coming from this situation, and this person may have walked away from you, or you walked away from them. Yeah, because someone felt betrayed in the situation. Someone's no longer fighting for the situation. All right, somebody, and even in this situation, someone was cheating. Okay, someone was cheating. So that might be why this ended. Okay. Yeah, it looks as though someone wanted to be with you. So this person may have wanted to be with you. It was very difficult for them to walk away from you, but they ended up walking away from you, and they wanted to start a new beginning elsewhere. Yeah, they're gone. This Pisces energy is gone. So they could still be harboring feelings of resentment in reference to this situation, but I don't see that they're coming back to you. You may still be in love with this person, or you're no longer in love, but they're not coming back. It looks like they've walked away. They've walked away. Now this other Leo energy, this could be, okay, well, let's see. This definitely was a love situation. Somebody you had kids with. Yeah, so this is telling me here that if you are married to a Leo, there's been infidelity in your relationship on more than one occasion. And one of you could have been dealing with a Pisces. And you could have been dealing with a Pisces for a period of time. Okay, so this was what you would call an affair. Okay, so you or your Leo was having an affair with a Pisces, a long-term affair. Okay, and you going back and forth with this Pisces, and you and your significant other, your husband or wife, have been arguing about this. Now, you may not know if your Leo is having an affair, you may not know who this person is, this Pisces energy is. You may not know that this Pisces energy is somebody who's been around for a while. You may think that your Leo is just out here cheating with this one and that one and that one and this one. But it looks like in this scenario, for some of you, they've just had an affair, meaning that they've been dealing with one person outside the marriage for a period of time. Okay? So with this situation here, yeah, this very difficult. This is a very difficult situation. You guys are really fighting about this. You're going at it about this. Somebody is tired, fed up, and stressed. Somebody has done everything they feel they possibly could to try to make this situation right. But it looks like somebody just has to decide and make a choice as to who they want to be with. Yeah, because yep, absolutely. So this is continuation of this first one here, because again, this is someone who could have been married to, or could have been married to, and there's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of resentfulness, a lot of frustration when it comes to the family. It's like, yeah, the family situation completely ended. All right, somebody walked away. Somebody is extremely stressed about this. There's a lot of arguing, fighting, frustration. This situation has a potential for a positive outcome, but somebody needs to decide what it is that they want to do. Now, if you don't want to be married and you don't want to be with this person, then maybe you decide to go your separate ways. But if you're going to work at it, I see that things could work out for you. It's just that you guys have to decide what you want to do. You have to get over this Pisces. Perhaps this Pisces is causing the problem, and if so, the Pisces left. So now you guys, maybe could work some things out. But it looks like a decision was definitely made and somebody mourned their losses. So in this situation, if you are if your partner was seeing someone or seeing a Leo, looks like they decided to leave the Leo. Yeah. But it looks like there's some truth that's not being revealed. Someone's not telling you that. They may not be telling you that this Pisces left them if they were dealing with the Pisces or whoever they were dealing with. So, Virgo, if you were married to a Leo, this person left the Leo. And they may not be telling you that. Yep, they left him. And so they may be trying to come back to you now, and you might be on some, I don't know, we'll see. Or it could be vice versa. If you were dealing with someone, the person left you, and you're not telling your significant other that the person you were having an affair with left you. You may be telling them that the situation is over, but you're not getting into specifics. And they're like, okay, well, if you're trying to come back, you need to keep it 100, but don't think that you're just going to be, running back and forth in here. And it looks like it's going to take a lot of work to get this done. You got to build your trust back. You got to have communication, because it looks like there's a lot of lying going on, or there's been lying or half-truths going on, and people are not being honest. There's a lot of clarity that everybody's coming through to, but yeah, there's a lot of arguing going on, and it's not, it looks as though, I don't know if it's the truth that's coming out or if someone's just lying, and that's what that communication is. But I'm showing that there's really bad communication, really bad arguing, and I'm showing that there's some lies going on here, lying back and forth. All right, Virgo, so that's what I got for you. So let me get you a Crystal's Angel Oracle. This is going to be a message from Spirit. The message will be able to tell you what you may need to do to get past this situation, and it will give you a crystal that you can carry on you or sleep with under your pillow to work with to help and guide you through this situation. All right, you got turquoise. And it says here, spiritual path. Your true beliefs are coming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Okay, so this is resonating already, making necessary life changes. So let's take a look and see what message Spirit has for you in reference to turquoise. Okay, so it says this card comes to you because you've been praying and meditating about your spiritual path. You may be feeling conflicts with your true beliefs, wondering whether to take a traditional or alternative route. Perhaps you have been studying or attending different religious and spiritual groups, trying to see where you fit in and find other people aligned with your values. Your religious upbringing and family culture are factors here. While you would like to make your spiritual path decisions independently, you find yourself being influenced by the past. You also want to make the right choice that is best for your soul, and you do recognize that some traditional beliefs have merit. Even when people have the same religious faith, they have different interpretations. It's unlikely that two individuals agree on every aspect of religion or spirituality because it's a deeply personal experience. Your life lessons continue to shape your beliefs, so keep praying and following your guidance. Finding people who have similar or complementary beliefs, even if they're not identical, can lead to deep friendships and help you navigate your own spiritual path. This card is also, or can also be about a relationship that is experiencing conflicts because partners have different religious or spiritual convictions. This is a challenging situation for both people, and it needs to be handled with prayer and often with counseling. So about the turquoise stone, this beautiful greenish blue stone associated with sacred Native American jewelry is one of the oldest recorded mined gemstones. Archaeologists have found turquoise jewelry and ornamentation in Egypt dating back to 5500 BC. Turquoise stones bridge heaven and earth and bring sweetness and pure love into your spiritual and religious practice. So the last paragraph before we started talking about the stone really resonated here. Some of you may be on a spiritual journey and you just might need some guidance in reference to which way to go. But it says here again, this card can also be about a relationship that is experiencing conflicts because partners have different religious or spiritual convictions. And this is challenging. This is a challenging situation for both people, and it needs to be handled with prayer and often with counseling. So again, This talks about being married, okay? Prayer and counseling. Counseling is usually for couples, you married couples. So like I was saying here, this could have been someone you were married to. So if you guys are trying to work things out and get back together, counseling, you definitely should not rule that out. But to work on you and your partner individually, if you guys decide that you want to move forward, working with turquoise may help you. You may not have any real answers as to what you should do, but let me tell you how this will work in reference to working with the crystal. We go out and about and we deal with the people around us and things like that. And this could be also talking about your wife or your husband. And you're picking up, your frequencies are talking to each other. Your eyes and your mouth are actually seeing each other. But the subconscious energies that you guys are emitting, those subconscious energies are communicating with each other. And so while you may be communicating verbally with each other, you are not picking up, maybe you're not picking up each other's frequencies the way that you need to, so that you better understand what it is that you guys need to do to connect. And this is where turquoise will come in. If you carry turquoise around in like a little satchel, you can put this in the bottom of your purse, ladies. Fellas, you can put this and any other stones that you like to work with in here, and just keep this in your pocket or your backpack or whatever whatever you carry. But you can walk around with this stone. If you want a little bit more intense therapy with it, you can sleep with it under your pillow. All right, because those frequencies, those subconscious frequencies that you pick up, your subconscious energy is there to pass this information to you. And a lot of times it does it through dreams, downloading that information through your dreams. So if some of you are not dreaming, stones will help you work with that. Sleep with them under your pillow for about 2 weeks, up to a month at a time. Every morning you wake up and you have a dream about something, write it down. If you only remember, a particular dog, it was like a Doberman Pinscher. I don't remember much, but that's what I remember. Write that down. Doesn't matter how much you remember. Write down what you remember. If at all possible, try your best to understand how the dream made you feel. If you don't remember much, try to remember how you felt. Was I angry? Was I upset? Was I happy? Was I hungry? What emotions were you feeling? Because that is your subconscious telling you that you need to focus on that feeling in your waking life. So if you had a dream that someone was trying to hurt you, or you felt fear from the dream, then you want to look at what you're fearing in your waking life. What's going on in my life? What am I fearing in my life? What is holding me back? Why am I fearful? And then you could try to work things out and figure out what that is. But stones are great for that. You don't have to do a whole lot of intense therapy with them, but they are so powerful if you know how to use them. Just simply sleeping with one under your pillow or carrying one on you, and whatever downloads you get at night when you dream, just wake up and write them down, or wake up and record them, and then just take some time later on and review all of them, and see what your subconscious is trying to tell you. All right, so Virgo, I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please let me know. Leave a comment if you want to get into details, or just click the like button if it resonated. I would love to know that. This helps me a lot, because my goal here is to help you. All right. So with that being said, love you much, Virgo, and I will check you out for your November Silent Enemies reading. Love you. Peace out.